Well, this is the shot you wait for. Couldn't be happier. Dan and I, my brother who's holding the camera, it's our second day in. It's second day of the Utah General Season Northern Tag opener. So we actually saw this deer yesterday. So we have to thank the Mule camp right next to us, because they got on him, shot at him. We're guessing like 300 yards, not even near where we're at. I mean, a couple of drainages up, and missed him. And we couldn't believe that they missed him, because we watched him run away and everything. And so we knew he'd be back here. This is what the deer do. They come back to this spot on a daily basis. So that's, for my brother's scouting, we just had that. We had an idea that they'd be here. And behind us, we have some pretty gnarly country. There's some serious bluffs where there's only one way off of them. And so we knew that if we came down the far end of the bluffs, it would be a 600-yard shot. So we came down to the bluffs and got into position, and it was 650 yards. He rolled pretty good, rolled about 100 yards down. This is where we found him, actually, and we're taking our pictures. But over 600-yard shot, 650-yard shot, and never shot that far in my life, but I've practiced out to 5, and ended up being just a dandy buck. Biggest buck I've killed, mule deer, and I couldn't be happier. We know there's bigger deer here, but it's not taking anything away from our hunt. The guy that actually was shooting at this deer, we know him fairly well from hunting next to him, and he doesn't shoot small deer, so we have a feeling that this is the biggest buck here. So with that being said, mature buck, everything you want, decent forks, good, good width, not the widest buck there is, but brow tines, he was definitely the man among boys up here. There's a lot of smaller bucks with him and some does, so couldn't be happier. We're good 4 miles at least from the road, and a good elevation drop to get there, and we're not even coming out the same place we came in, so we're hoping we can find a ride or hitch a ride, or my sister-in-law sees on my spot tracker that we're coming out. So it's a culmination of a lot of hard work, a lot of shooting, a lot of scouting, a lot of gear, a lot of debate of where to hunt and where to go and what we've seen, and a lot of cold nights. And we have our spike camp, which is at least 1,000 feet up from where we're at, and where we're not going there, because with your pack full of meat and bone and everything else, it's just not worth it. We're just going to go straight out the bottom. So it's a great hunt. I couldn't be happier. Gunshot great, 300 mag, and it's steep here. Rocks are falling all the time, so rock crash. But yeah, my brother was spotting for me, and there's nothing better than saying you shot him, you hit him, he's hit. I bet you lunged him. I mean, it was just all the things you hope for, and it's great to share with my brother. And we can't wait. We got a long season left to get to hunt. I'm here all the way through the Halloween, so my dad's coming in. Hopefully we can get him on something just as nice. So nice Utah buck.
Once you turn the head a little bit, show off those antlers, those deep front forks, a good curvature. It's a good buck. Yep. Beautiful. All right.